At the minor leagues confab, it was becoming apparent from the talk of baseball men that our Continental League's best chance of becoming a reality with the major leagues was their evident reluctance to add new cities. There were leading American leaguers, particularly Bill Veeck and Hank Greenberg of the White Sox, who were strong for expansion as soon as possible. Greenberg wanted to see each league enlarged to 9 teams and play an interleague schedule. But Bill DeWitt, another member of the American League's fact-finding committee, pointed out that it was a lot easier to talk about expansion than to devise a working order that would not disrupt the well-organized structure of the game. DeWitt said that the American League's ideas about expansion would be more practical if the National League would follow suit, but then he emphasized that the American League did not even know the Nationals' thinking along those lines. Cy Kritzer, a sports writer for the Buffalo News, wrote in his sports column called The Sports Swirl that our founder, Bill Shea, and our president, Branch Rickey, were making their big pitch to get our Continental League into orbit at the upcoming major league meetings. He then reasoned that when compared with the organization of the American Football League, the Continentals faced a monumental task. Kritzer wrote that all that was required to fund the new AFL were several tons of money, stadia, drive, personal enthusiasm, and desire, and he noted that Bill and Branch had considerably all of those traits, yet their biggest problem simmered down to the basic principle that baseball was a much more difficult game to play. While there was a rich surplus of quality football athletes at all positions, baseball, it seemed, always had suffered from a lack of top talent. In fact, baseball had not yet recovered from player deficits caused by World War II and the Korean War. Kritzer said it took 3 to 4 seasons to develop a baseball player from rookie status to major league timber, whereas the new football league had no such problem, and no vast overhead like a farm system as the college football system provided all of this. Kritzer concluded by noting that Branch and Bill had not quit on Buffalo as the possible 6th club in the Continental League, as they had conducted some private talks with several Buffalo business leaders over the past 2 weeks and were still optimistic about Buffalo becoming a member.